Hey everybody, welcome to Retro Days, and today's topic we are going to be talking about Chuck E. Cheese. It was one of my favorite places growing up as a kid. We went to Chuck E. Cheese often back then for birthday parties my parents would throw for me and my younger brother Jason, or basically we would go there for one of our cousins' birthdays that they actually just wanted to throw there as well. The last time I've been there maybe was 2008 or 2009 for a cousin's birthday party, basically a long time ago. I was always excited walking in the entrance, and the first things I would notice is the smell of the pizza in the air. I actually remember there being red ropes all the time, and there would be a person standing at the front and they would stamp your hand. As soon as we got our tokens, I remember going with my mom or my dad or one of my older brothers, and we would go into the play area and played out a lot of the games and get tickets from the machines. Or we just played with some of the attractions they had. I won't be going over everything, but just the ones I remember clearly. My earliest memory of playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was at Chuck E. Cheese. I remember this clearly because of the building on fire in the game. I remember actually making it to the first or second level of the game, but then I would actually stop to try to play other games. Skee Ball is a classic game at Chuck E. Cheese where you roll a ball trying to make it into the high score hole and rack up tickets. My brothers and I, as we got older, we would compete to see who got the highest score, or in this case, basically the most tickets. The photo ride is a classic where you sit in a mini car with Chucky and take a picture with him. That's pretty much all it is to it. And finally, the play place. I don't remember too much of it, but I actually remember crawling through it and peeking out these plastic windows they had up top. There was also a ball pit, I remember, and a section for infants that, basically when we were younger, my younger brother Jason, he was still infant, so he was pretty much in there until he got a little bit older and could handle himself with the bigger kids. So basically, yeah, there was that too. One of my favorite things actually is that there will be a person walking around in a Chuck E. Cheese costume greeting kids and parents alike. I remember my little brother was still an infant, or I think he could have been a toddler at this point, but he actually did hit Chuck E. Cheese in the face. I remember I think it was my mom or my dad like holding him, and Chuck E. Cheese came to like greet him, and he just like whacked him in the face. It's a little true story. I actually was kind of desperate for a job and I was signing up for pretty much anything and everything. So I even actually did put a job application for Chuck E. Cheese and I was actually willing to be in the costume. That's a true story right there. Would have been funny if I actually got the job, then I'll be like, yeah, Retro Evan was actually wearing the mouse costume. Another memory is we would sit down at our table and eat pizza. I don't remember too much how the pizza tasted. The closest I ever get to eating it is this Chuck E. Cheese pizza you can actually buy at a grocery store. And that one, believe me, it is actually really good. I actually recommend it. I always did enjoy the animatronics show as a kid when we ate pizza, just seeing Chucky and his friends come out and play their instruments. If you don't remember the songs, you can actually find videos on them on YouTube actually. When it was near time to go home, we would go to this machine called a ticket muncher. It was similar to one of Chucky's cheese friends, Mr. Munch, which is this purple guy right here. Kind of similar to Grimace from McDonald's in a way. We would then put our tickets into its mouth or the ticket slot that you see in the picture, and it will count the tickets and print out the paper with how many tickets we got, which is a lot easier than counting your tickets one by one. We will go to the prize booth and choose the prizes we want. That's if we had enough tickets to get the prize that we actually wanted. In my honest opinion, I really do like the old system of tokens instead of cards they have nowadays, and I actually really do like the old Chuck E. Cheese design much better, where he's a lot bigger. But that is just me. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here. What are some of your favorite memories from Chuck E. Cheese? Please leave your comments below, and I will actually love to read them and give me some suggestions that you have of things from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s you want me to do next.